FIFA World Cup is one of the biggest sports events in the world. Possibly only Summer Olympic and Winter Olympic Games attract as much attention. 32 teams compete from around the world in the World Cup to become the champions of the world. The event is held every 4 years. 2018 edition is hosted in Russia. Russia was also the host of 2014 Winter Olympic Games in Sochi. We're in Kaliningrad, the westernmost region of Russia. It is also a former city of Königsberg of East Prussia, Germany. Kaliningrad is located on the Baltic Sea and is located between Lithuania and Poland. So why do cities and countries choose to host such mega events as FIFA World Cup or the Olympic Games? Mostly they hope to achieve economic benefits for the region or even the whole nation. Such events require construction of a lot of new infrastructure, not only stadiums but also transportation and public facilities and so on. In case of Kaliningrad, a new stadium that is behind me was built and its capacity is around 35,000 people. The cost of construction was approximately $280 million. Besides that, the area around the stadium was also developed with construction of new roads and bridges. So in this case, the construction industry is one to benefit the most. Another sector of economy that is said to benefit from world sports events is tourism. In Russia, approximately between 500,000 and 2 million foreign visitors are expected to arrive for the World Cup. The most commonly cited number is 1 million visitors. This is based on the ticket sales for the World Cup to non-Russian citizens. So you can see that the estimates vary greatly, and so would be the benefits that they bring. Here in Kaliningrad, I could definitely notice more foreign tourists on match days. In 2016, around 1.3 million domestic and foreign tourists visited Kaliningrad. It is expected that this number will grow, although estimates of foreign visitors during matches are not readily available. Kaliningrad hosts 4 games on its stadium, so the maximum number of football fans attending games would be around 140,000. But that includes local residents. Also, it is not clear how long the visitors will stay here and whether they plan to explore the region. There are also less tangible benefits that can be achieved from hosting a World Cup. This is a feel-good effect. It is reported that the mood and the sense of community improves among the local residents during major sports events. There are also political gains to be achieved by the government or the political party that successfully manages a major event like a Football World Cup. Nevertheless, it is not clear whether the benefits outweigh the costs. The cost of the World Cup in Russia is around 13 or 14 billion US dollars. The government of Russia hopes that the World Cup will boost the GDP of the country by 1%. However, the critics of mega sports events such as World Cup point to the previous experience of such events which result in a negative balance for the host nation and result in more costs than the benefits. Not all money spent on the event stay in the country. For example, purchase of match tickets, flights, accommodation and food at international chains, and purchase of merchandise will be leaked out of the local economy. Due to Kaliningrad's location on the border with Poland, some fans planned to stay in Poland and travel to Kaliningrad only to watch the game. Some tourists from traditional markets usually avoid the destination during the sports event. Therefore, there is also an opportunity cost. Nevertheless, if we put economics aside, World Cup is still a great event to be experienced.